Very few opposition leaders last a full term without a challenge. It just seems to happen in opposition, but this is different because the parliament is on a knife edge. What do you think? Is Tony Abbott as likely to face a challenge as others in the past?
I don't think there's real signs of that now. The polls are starting to settle down a little bit in the government's favour, but also the leadership polls about the various coalition pretenders, if you like, show that Malcolm Turnbull is still right down there and Joe Hockey's somewhere in the middle. I think with things so on edge and the coalition, I think, still very unsettled about where it goes in terms of sort of getting used to the idea that it is the opposition, I think it's not going to be anything that happens in the short term that Tony Abbott gets knocked off, given that he got them so close.
Yeah, and we need, and the thing we don't know yet is some of these unintended events, like a by-election. If there's a by-election on the coalition side and they don't do as well in the seat, well, then the conversation is open again. But if there's a by-election on the Labor side and we go to a general election, you've got Tony Abbott and Julia Gillard facing off again.
And the key players are still the three that stood up at last December.
That's right.
Turnbull, Hockey, Abbott.
That's right. And, you know...
it wasn't conclusive, that vote.
No, but you know, George and Laura are both correct here. Unintended events can really swing these things.
Yep.
But it's difficult seeing Malcolm Turnbull arise from where he is, languishing, and Joe Hockey, who doesn't look to me like he wants to move.
Okay, more with our panel shortly. George Megler Jr., Piers Ackerman and Laura Tingle. But now here's Mike Bowers and Talking Pictures.